Anthony Harwick here with head coach Mike Kernan. Not your typical post-game interview. Usually we're talking to you after a win. We're talking to you after a tie with Fitch. After 7 innings, you guys decide to split the AAC and go co-players of the year. What does a game like this mean to you right before regionals?
You know, it's interesting emotions. There's no ifs and buts about that. You're coming off a tie instead of a win. However, there's great points made about playing X amount of innings in a tie between two excellent teams with two excellent pitchers, and I almost think it's works out in the right manner doing co-champions and co-players of the year. It's unique, like Jim DeToro said, but I think it's the right call, and everybody gets to leave on a high positive note, so that's a good thing too.
I asked Coach Ward this. I'm going to ask you the same question. How hard was it to put away the competitive nature that you both have and call this game a tie?
I don't think either of us were excited about the first game being a tie. I think we just came in with the mentality here today that, we got tournament to pay attention to. Let's get a good quality 7 innings in, however that ends up working out. When they got their run and then we ended up getting a home run, it probably just worked out. How's it feel? It's different, but it's all good. Good for the kids. Good for everybody.
Let's talk about Marina hitting the home run that tied this game up in the 7th. Backs were against the wall. What's it mean to you to have a player that comes through in that situation? It's her first home run of the year.
Yeah, well, she swings a bat. She swings a bat so good, and she's in the cage. She pounds the ball. You face somebody like Sydney Watts, or you face quality pitching. Like I was just telling our kids over there, we're 1 through 12. We get in a grind, playing a good pitcher. It's just a matter of time who ends up getting that hit, who ends up making that play. And today I'm happy, ecstatic for her that she got her first home run. That was a good spot for us.
Melina Toth gets the AAC Player of the Year. Just talk about, a little more about what she means to this team and what she did today.
Yeah, that's just too deserving. She earned it. Sydney Watts earned it. The fact we ended up with a tie like we did, and they both were able to get the co-player of the year. I'm happy for both of them, because if somebody didn't get it, it would almost be like it wasn't fair.
How do you still manufacture momentum after this game into Wednesday?
You pivot off this and take this co-championship as a win. That's something to be extremely proud of. I was telling them, going into that first game against Fitch, I probably could have picked a handful of people outside of Canfield that said Canfield's going to win the AAC or give Fitch, that kind of game, and I think we kind of made a pretty good statement. So coming out here, we're feeling pretty good. Taking this as definite momentum into the tournament, and playing this level of competition does nothing but prepare you for the tournament.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time and good luck on Wednesday.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for all you guys do.